The New York Mets going up against the Atlanta Braves. First pitch coming your way next. So almost ready to get underway. And now here's the starter for Atlanta, Max Fried. How about a report on him, Chris?
Well, he's got great stuff, but what makes his stuff even better is his delivery. Hides the ball for a very long time, high leg kick, and by the time the hitter sees it, it's right on top of him.
Riley fires to first. One out in the top of the first. Starling Marte up to hit. No score, just getting started, top of the first. He swings and fouls one off. Fly ball to right. Rosario under this one. He makes the catch, and there's two down. Two outs, base is empty. So up next for New York, Francisco Lindor. Up the middle, Albies fires over to first. That ends the frame. End of a half inning of play. And now the Braves will get their first crack. We go to the bottom of the first. So now to the plate for Atlanta, Eddie Rosario. Here comes the pitch. Liner, base hit. So a runner aboard to start the inning.
So impressive that he didn't get tied up or jammed on that pitch inside. Instead, good quick hands allowed him to get the barrel to it, just shoot it up the middle of the field for that knock.
Next offering is fouled back. Lifted in the air, right center field. Nimmo drifts towards it. Makes the catch. And there's one down. And now it's Matt Olson's turn to hit. To the right side, and he can't come up with it. Lindor, that's one. Double play. What a twin killing to end the inning. We move to the second and turn. Welcome back. Top of the second. Here's Pete Alonso. The pitch. Sliced hard but foul. 1-2 here. Swing and a miss. Curveball in the dirt. In time. And a drop third strike leads to the first out. Here's Mark Canha. The wind of the pitch. And a foul ball. Second inning here. No score. Next offering is fouled back. Canha swings and crushes one. Out to left. That one back there. Hauls it in on the warning track.
Well, off the bat, I thought for sure it had enough to get out of here, but that wind's kind of blowing in from left, and I think that's what made the difference.
The pitch. Bounding ball here, rolls foul. And down on strikes he goes, and that'll do it. And the Mets go down one. And welcome back. Here's Marcell Ozuna. Well, who would have thought Jacob deGrom as a college shortstop and then a 9th round pick by the Mets was going to turn into this good of a pitcher? Back-to-back Cy Youngs in both 2018 and 2019. Got him. And there's one away. Here's Austin Riley.
Third baseman, Austin Riley.
That's a laser base hit. So they get a man aboard with a one-out single.
These guys today are so great with handling velocity. They're seeing high speeds day after day, and a nice job of turning that one around.
Adam Duvall at the plate. Next offering is fouled back. Kicks and fires. Right through there. Got him. 2 out. Dansby Swanson stands in.
Batting 7. Not shortstop. Dansby.
And a pitch.
Swanson.
Swing and a high fly ball in the air left field. Way back there. Up against the wall and brings it in. Out of the 3rd inning. Stepping in, J.D. Davis. The 1-1. And a swing and a miss there.
2 strikes.
Swing and a pop-up. Foul territory for the catcher. Darno makes the grab. And there's one away.
Well, that was a pitch you got to crush. Unbelievable that he missed it right there. And I'm telling you, he is going to be frustrated with himself until his next at bat.
That hits the dirt. And that's ball 2. And he takes a strike. 1 down, base is empty. Got him. 2 gone now.
Really love the pitch sequence right there. I'm telling you what, pitcher and catcher on the same page right now.
James McCann in now. This one lifted in the air, left field. Ozuna makes the catch, and that'll do it. Nothing doing for the Mets. Back here at the ballpark, and now Alex Dickerson. Oh, now this one is blasted to right. Forget it. Way back there and gone. That one felt good, and the Braves have the lead now. It's 1-0.
A breaking ball on the inside part of the plate requires a hitter to stay really square with his mechanics. If you fly open with the front shoulder, there's no way you keep that ball fair. An outstanding job mechanically. He deserves that home run.
And now it's Travis d'Arnaud at the plate. Righty delivers. In the air, right field. Marte under it. And there's 1 down.
The right fielder, number 8.
Here's Eddie Rosario. Here's a 1-1. That's out to center field. Nimmo should have this one. And there are 2 outs. Ozzie Albies digs in now. Lied out his first time. Next offering is in for a strike. Nowadays, with advanced metrics and aggressive defensive shifting, defense isn't necessarily just about making errors. Are you able to get to balls? Are you able to fill spots where guys hit the ball? Marte makes the catch, and that'll do it. 1 scores in the inning, coming on this solo home run. It's now a 1-0 ball game. Welcome back. John Sciambi with Chris Singleton, and set to lead off the 4th, Brandon Nimmo. Next offering is in the dirt.
And an area that goes unnoticed is the coach that's responsible for positioning, and then the research person that's providing the information. So what we're seeing in baseball, so many more people behind the scenes that are contributing to the success between the lines.
And there's ball 4.
Well, he tried to nibble right there and just missed his spot. Hitter didn't offer at it. Now he has somebody to worry about over at first.
Back when you played, it wasn't the empirical data we have now. It was a guy with a ruler and a diamond taking a colored pencil and drawing a line where he thought someone had hit the ball, right?
That or just going off of gut or feel. What does it look like his swing is today? What's the pitcher throwing? They are sticking to the metrics and what seems to be most consistent for that hitter, regardless of who the pitcher is on the mound.
Next pitch is popped up. Hauls it in for the out.
Oh, that's a frustrating end to the at-bat for the hitter right there. I mean, that pitch was right down the middle. I think he got a little too excited, came out of his mechanics, and instead of driving that ball somewhere, he popped it up. Unfortunate for him.
And a swing and a miss, and that is... And welcome back. And here's the first baseman, Matt Olson. The pitch. And a count 1-2. Left-hand hitter waits. Fly ball down the right field line. If it's there, it's gone, and that is gone. Matt Olson goes deep, and they add a run. It's 2-0. So let's take a closer look inside the numbers. That blast from StatCast, 113 miles an hour off the bat, Singy.
And it just flew out of here, Boog. Even if you only heard the ball hit the bat, you knew that was a home run. I mean, he put a perfect swing on it, and the numbers back it up.
Here's a 1-2. Hot shot to third. Dives, but it kicks off his glove. Gets it to first, and there's 2 down. 2 outs, base is empty. Now in for the Braves, Adam Duvall. Went down on strikes his first time through. And down on strikes. And that is that. One more for Atlanta on the homer. And it's 2-zip. New inning getting started. And stepping in for New York, Mark Canha. The big lefty turns, kicks, deals. Swung on, belted. That's back. Turning, looking, and that one is gone. Mark Canha takes him deep, and they're on the board. It's 2-1.
For a pitcher, the odds are in your favor if you keep that breaking ball down. That time, he got punished for it. Hitter just did a really good job of staying within himself and getting the barrel to the baseball.
Eduardo Escobar, El Caballo up to hit. The pitch. Got him looking. 1 away here in the 5th.
Wow, that's a tough call for the hitter, but the pitcher will take that all day long. Not quite in the strike zone, but he found a spot that the umpire is going to, at least for now, allow him to get that call. So hitters are going to have to make an adjustment, but pitchers are going to learn from those things and really try to exploit them if they can.
Two now. Hit pretty well in the air out to center. Duvall in position, hauls it in for the out.
The batter, number 1.
And now here's Jeff McNeil.
Jeff McNeil.
2 outs. On the ground, right side. Albies in plenty of time to first, and that'll do it. But not before they're able to draw closer with this blast. And this is now a 2-1 ball game. Ready to go for the last half of the inning. So now to the plate for Atlanta, Dansby Swanson. Hard hit left side. That gets by him.
Now back, the designated hitter, Alex Dickerson.
Nobody out, runner at first. Popped up, foul territory behind the plate. McCann has this one sized up and puts the squeeze on that one. 1 away.
Now back.
Travis d'Arnaud next up for the Braves. 0 for 1 so far. The 1-1. And a foul ball. The pitch. Right through there. Got him. 2 away now.
No, that's not the best 2-strike fastball I've seen, but certainly got away with the location there. You know, sometimes as a hitter, when you're down in the count, you're so focused on a pitcher paint.
Here comes the pitch. Runner breaks for second. Well, looked at the fastball for strike 3. Back here at the ballpark, top 6. Here's the catcher for the Mets, James McCann. Ground ball up the middle. All bees. Leadoff man retired in the 6th.
Good late bite on that slider. Got the hitter out in front, rolled over on it. Exactly what he was supposed to do.
Back to the top of the Mets order. And now here's the speed threat. Outfielder Brandon Nimmo. Swing and a line drive. Base hit out of the center field. So a man aboard now with 1 away.
Now, just a nice job coming through in a pretty high leverage spot right there. That's about as textbook as it gets. Got his stride and load out of the way early. He stayed inside that.
Dives and he can't hang on. And he'll be safe at first.
Couple of hits in a row for him here. Now a pretty big at bat coming up with a chance to even this ball game up.
Now up to hit Francisco Lindor. This ball's chopped in the ground. And he deals. And a foul ball. He stays alive. Nimmo on second. Marte at first. 1 gone. Got him. And there's 2 away.
So far, just one of those days for this lineup. You get a couple of runners on, and you're looking at having a big inning. And that strikeout right there just pours water on the fire. Look for the next hitter to step up and try to do.
Well, got to pause on that thought, as that'll do it for the inning. 2, 3, 4. Half of the 6th. It's the Braves 2 and the Mets 1. Welcome back. Here is Ozzie Albies up to hit. And that one lifted in the air center field. Nimmo drifts towards it. Makes the catch, and there's 1 gone.
Well, on the mound, very efficient. Able to produce an outcome, it seems like, within the 3rd or 4th pitch of just about every at-bat.
The 1-1. And that one fouled off. One, 2 now. The punch out there. So he's gotten deep into this game. And at least so far, not showing a ton of signs of fatigue. And a pitch. This one high in the air to left center. Nimmo glides back. Hops over the wall, and that's an automatic double.
Well, there's something really nice about getting yourself an automatic double like that. You get to stroll into second base without having to worry about a throw or getting your uniform dirty. And now you're just looking for the next guy to kind of do.
Here's a swing and a drive left field, and he knew it. Austin Riley goes deep, and they boost their lead. It's 4-1. So 2 down, and now it's going to be Adam Duvall, who's 0 for 2 with a pair of strikeouts. 2-1 pitch is in there, and the count is even. Kicks and deals. Swing and a miss, and he is down on strikes for the 3rd straight at bat. Braves pick up 2 on the long ball. It's now a 4-1 ball game.
I remember as a child, music made me.
Here comes the manager out of the dugout, and he'll make a move for the bullpen. New pitcher for the Braves, Colin McHugh, trying to protect this lead. Swing and a pop-up in foul ground. Riley settles under this one. Makes the grab, 1 away.
Boy, that was a hanging breaking ball right there. I think he tried to do a little bit too much. Sometimes those eyes can get really big. I think his swing broke down as well, and that's what caused him to pop it up.
Bounce to the left side, and that's just foul.
Starting to get some pretty good timing on that breaking ball, but he's going to have to stay ready for a fastball. Don't want to watch one go right by you.
Base hit. That was smoked through the infield. So they get a man aboard with a one-out single.
Got the top of the ball a little bit, but not much. That was hit pretty hard through the infield, so I think he'll be happy with that swing. Definitely generated some good bat speed.
Now it's J.D. Davis. The 3-1 in for a strike, full count.
Now these guys definitely looking for a big swing of the bat right here. Try to close that gap, but you know, at the very least, if you could find a way to manufacture that run from first, it feels like it's really important to getting back into this ball game.
Into third now, so runners at the corners and one out.
The batter number 1.
Jeff McNeil stands in.
Jeff McNeil.
1-1 now. There's a strike. Left-hand batter waits. Swing and a miss. Struck him out. 2 down.
That was a tough slider right there. He couldn't get a piece of it just to try to keep the at-bat alive. And hitters will tell you that slider, when a guy's able to really tunnel the pitch where it looks like a fastball and then late has a really good bite, so tough to lay off of because you've made the decision you don't want to get beat by a fastball, and then you swing and you miss. You go back to the dugout shaking your head.
And here it comes. That to right. Pulls it down and he makes the catch. And that is that. 2 left for the Mets, and they trail it 4-1. Taking over on the mound for the Mets, Seth Lugo. The offense will need to be ready for the breaking stuff. He's got a great curveball. The wind of the pitch. So a foul ball makes it 1-2.
No, good solid contact right there, just a bit out in front of that fastball. Got to try to stay on that backside just a little bit longer and see if you can do some damage.
Got him. And 1 out now.
Well, oftentimes that's the pitch he's trying to set up, the curveball. He'll lean on it pretty heavily, so you got to be expecting it, look for it, and sell out so you don't miss it when you get it.
And a count 1-2. The wind to kick the pitch. Out towards right center field. Nimmo glides to his left. Tracks it down for the out. And there's 2 away. 2 outs, base is empty. Now it's the Atlanta catcher, Travis d'Arnaud. Check swing, but he went too far. Now 1-2. Hard ground ball, base knock.
Good job of just putting the ball in play with 2 strikes. Just kept it simple. Played pepper with the middle of the infield and took it back where it came from, and there's just no one there to knock it down.
Next to hit, Eddie Rosario. Next offering is in for a strike.
Count is 1 and 2.
d'Arnaud, the runner at first with 2 gone. Right side. Marte gets under it. He makes the grab, and the inning is over. And welcome back. Here's Brandon Nimmo.
Well, it's critical right here that they bear down and turn in some quality at bats. Try to chip away at that lead because
At the bullpen is Will Smith, and he'll do his best to hang on to this lead. The lefty ready, and a 1-1. There's a strike. Smith He's known as a reliever that excels in really tough situations, those high leverage spots. It seems like he's at his best in these situations, and obviously the ability to get the strikeout factors in. Here's Starling Marte. That one to first. Takes it himself. 2 up, 2 down here in the top of the 8th. 2 outs, base is empty. And next for the Mets, Francisco Lindor.
Yeah, there's certain guys that expect to come in and dominate, and they see the challenge, the battle. And
he got him. Strike 3, and that'll retire the side. Mets. Bottom of the inning at the plate. Ozzie Albies. And down on strikes. And that's 1 away as the leadoff man is out in the 8th.
The first baseman, Matt Olson.
To the right side, and foul ball. The mental approach is a big factor too, isn't it?
Yeah, Boog, it is. And, you know, for each guy, it can be a little different. Some people consciously work on focusing, slowing things down, breathing techniques. And then there's some players that are just natural, and they just seem to be more composed and less excitable.
And down on strikes he goes. That's out number 2.
Well, big power guy right there and generating so much bat speed. It's hard to bring that to a halt once you've committed. He tried to check the swing, just couldn't do it.
Check swing, but he went too far. And it's 1-2. A wind and the pitch. Smash to the left side. Sneaks through, base hit. And that keeps the inning going.
Really nice job of 2-strike hitting in that at bat. I know that was a ground ball, but it was absolutely hammered through the infield. That's not one you're excited to get in front of if you're an infielder. You know they used to say, charge it. Crazy.
Swing and a base hit. So that's 2 straight 2-out hits. They stopped the lead runner at second. Now 2 on with 2 outs. Well, let's get a better feel for that rocket by diving into the numbers with StatCast. Singy, he didn't miss it.
No, clearly not. I mean, he launched that ball at 118 off the bat, and that's just ridiculous power. You know, very few guys can hit a ball as hard as.
We go to the 9th. Here's some real power at the. Kenley on here, and he'll work on holding this lead.
Number 74, Kenley.
That's to third. Sends it across to first, and that takes care of Alonso. So up next for New York, Mark Canha. Right-hander kicks, deals. In the air to left center. Ozuna moving under this one. And there's 2 down. Now the third baseman, Eduardo Escobar. 1 for 3. Right-handed reliever. That one fouled off. And the pitch. Got him looking. And that'll do it.
I don't care if you're a top team or you're a middle-of-the-pack team. Every ball club wants to be dominant at home. Winning a game like this just helps to boost the confidence and makes you look forward to coming out again for the next one.
4-1 the final here today. Kenley Jansen picking up the save.